Howdy folks, Grebner here with Grebner Outdoors. Headed in for the evening hunt, second day of shotgun season, kinda windy. We'll see what happens.
I walked to my stand in silence, and I must confess a bit of frustration. Many of the hunters that I knew had already filled their tags for the season. When I got to my stand, I discovered that the thicket was calm, and that what little wind there was in my favor. Every day of hunting is exactly the same, but every day of hunting is just a little bit different. And so I sat, and I watched, and I listened. I listened to the birds, and I listened to the rustles. Hunting is cruel reality. As the evening approached, there was a bitter chill in the air. I stared into the underbrush, peering and hoping and praying that a deer would magically materialize before my eyes, as they tend to do. But I saw only squirrels and the flitting birds. The hoot owl and the heron of the creek sang me a song. I looked for any flash of movement, any sign of whitetail. It was a beautiful evening. As many of the other hunters had already tagged out, the forest was much more peaceful. And as the evening continued, the light began to fade, and night began to stretch her beautiful black veil across this thicket once again. But as she did so, I caught a flash of white moving through the thick trees, and then another, and I watched in silence as a young doe and a mature buck moved through the thicket within 25 yards of my stand in the gathering darkness. But being so near the end of shooting light, I passed on the buck because I did not feel confident in an ethical shot.
Well, guys, another exciting hunt. Thanks for coming out. As always, God bless all my Ted Nugent blood brothers, the sportsmen of America. Join the NRA to protect our rights. Please check out my friends over at legallyconcealed.org. Thank you very much to those of you involved in law enforcement and those of you served in the military. And thanks for watching Grebner Outdoors.